Yeah. Hey, people. Do it. Yes, I do really select English. I really do. Okay. What's up, people? Voice talking to you. We're back. Today, we're checking out Dungeon Settlers. Let me check my volume real quick, because I have a new setup that I'll talk about in a second. Sounds alright to me, but we'll adjust as needed. So this is Dungeon Settlers. This is a new dungeon crawler / colony survival game. So basically, imagine RimWorld, but you have to build your colony in a dungeon. In a dark fantasy world that's undergoing some sort of cataclysmic apocalypse. So you dive in, you claim territory, you build outposts and settlements, you get your settlers different skills. Some of them will be adventurers that'll delve deeper into the dungeon to get resources. Some of them will be like loggers or miners or builders. You gotta manage the whole thing. I don't know why this changed. Because it's the same picture again. Interesting. Okay. So the new setup thing. I got a new desk. Well, I've had this desk, but I finally had an excuse to put it up. And it's a standing desk, but there are now some problems with that. My cable that runs from my monitor to my PC can't reach when this thing's in standing mode. Secondly, I don't have a keyboard drawer anymore, so my arms have to sit at like a weird angle to play the game, and they go numb sometimes. So if I randomly stop to like rub feeling back into my arms, that's why. Let me make sure the visuals are all good. All good. And let's get into it, shall we? Expedition team. Oh yeah, you're an expedition looking to find a new home for the people of the surface. The Ash Hunter Clan Weisenberg Adventure, Antares Expedition, Moodlight Brigade Adventure, Srebrenica Expedition. Diggy Diggy Squad. Combat difficulty automatically set to hard. For players with strategy games, but new to this one. Okay, yeah, let's start with that. Free save mode. We'll leave that off since that was off by default. And we go. Yes, tutorialize me, please. How's everybody doing today? I've been excited for this game for a while, by the way. This game is a work in progress, yes. So the whole concept of, like, building a settlement in a dungeon has been on my mind for forever. Something about the idea of, like, slowly building camps and then delving deeper and deeper, sort of Made in Abyss style, is super appealing to me, and I didn't know that somebody was going to make a game about it, but they did, and now I am really hoping this one's good, so. Not implemented features, close the game if it goes wrong. Clearing in a single attempt is very difficult. Situation turns too unfavorable or you're defeated, don't hesitate to quit and start a new campaign or try again multiple times. A catastrophe has struck. The wicked Dungeon Corps, who took the name Arction, is rapidly turning the entire continent into barren land. Oh. As the expedition leader dispatched by the Dungeon Guild, you must build a forward operating base and destroy the Dungeon Corps, located in the deepest part of the dungeon. Okay, caps lock key to revisit these. Current quest objectives may remain blocked until you complete the quest. The Red Terror. You snap back to your senses as someone shakes your shoulders violently. Damn it, Commander! Cold sweat pours down your body like rain, and your first feeling is relief you're still alive. Unfortunately, your first expedition ended in disaster after encountering the infamous Red Monster Rat. Not long after, all you and your team could do was flee for your lives. Seems we're the only ones who made it. Lowell, the one who woke you, lowers his head in despair. You had scoffed at the grim rumors about this dungeon before being dispatched here, thinking them exaggerated. Now, you understand their meaning better than anyone. We have to get out of here. Oh god, I'm still alive. Me too, buddy. Me too. I like how he just kind of waddles around. The portraits are really good. Very anime style. Alright, so what do I need to do? Just lead him out to this funny doorway? Can he... How about over here? I assumed these were all wall... Okay. Now what? Magic wall. Deconstruct. I'm already lost. Okay, you've locked me in a circle. What do you want from me? Caps lock? Basic controls? I figured that much out. Gather mode, Z, X, C. Okay, so that's... Gather, cancel, pick up, demolition. So I'm guessing I need to demolish this wall. Can I do that? Camera movement? Okay. I figured that much out. It did say some areas would be locked until I did this. Scroll wheel to zoom. Did it. I'm the best. I can't... Okay. It opened the way. You could select entities by left-clicking or dragging. Entity summary panel, bottom left. Showing the effects currently applied to the unit. Bottom left. Maybe that's of their portrait? Because this is just... Oh, maybe when he's selected. Inventory, skill, status. Hotkeys, inventory, skill, status. Okay. Allies can be quickly selected using hotkeys. Holding the shift key while selecting my item in the current selection. Oh, select all units, select individual units. Inventory, okay. Hello, what's up, Noodles? How you doing? I'm trying to muddle my way through this tutorial here. This is a lot of reading. Okay, I got it. Thank you. What's in his inventory? Hardtack. Uncommon food for an omnivore. And a wooden sword. Well, no wonder we screwed up. You came down here with a wooden sword. No wonder our expedition failed. Can I get this tree? No. A rat! He's going to kill it. With the unit selected, right-click on an enemy to perform a basic attack. Some ranged attacks consume ammo, such as arrows, so be careful not to run out. Get him. Hiya! Defeat the weak gray rat. I will do it. Get him. Hell yeah. I'm the best. Now go over there. Okay. Can I loot the rat? You got any goodies on him? Inspect. Skill. Combat stats. Okay, I guess we gotta, like, butcher him or something. He looks like he's kind of floating. Like when he's standing still. That's a lot of blood. Someone stayed. All dead. Oh, our entire camp is gone. Not much working on my chaotic blanket. What's so chaotic about it? Right-click with an interactable object to initiate interaction. Interacting with various objects like portals and treasure chests. Loot! These might come in handy. Aid kit pack. Oh, let me do something. God! You can check the items an entity is carrying by the inventory tab. All allied units or buildings are considered part of your expedition's resources. Odd color combinations. Ah. Then it's a quilt. It's just a patchwork quilt. You can view the total amount of all resources owned by the expedition on the left side of the screen. Got it. I got it. Now pick it up. I do like the fact that you can directly control these guys. Health. Head health and torso health. When taking damage, one of these will be reduced. If it drops to 0, you'll enter a near-death state or die, even if torso health remains. If it drops to 0, remaining damage transfers to head health. Oh. Tooltips appear when you hover... Okay, so we gotta protect our noggin. When tooltips displayed, hold Q. Upon hold, you can also view... Oh my god! Right-click an item in the inventory interaction menu. Yes, I could figure most of this out. Thank you. First of all, I was like, this isn't telling me enough what to do. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, please shut up. Use the ointment. Why? His health is fine. Yeah, why'd I do that? I was uninjured. Like green and a color called cherry blossom lime. Oh, like lime green and a color called cherry blossom. That doesn't sound too bad. It's like pinkish and lime green. It's not bad. Skills have main and sub skill points. Each skill point is earned by level up. Main skill trees are displayed at the top of the skill window, while sub skill trees are okay. That's these. Main skills require the correct type of equipment to be equipped. Learned skills can be added to quick slots by right-clicking the skill window, command panel, hotkeys. Yeah, I figured. Level 1 unit has enough SP to learn 1 active and 1 passive skill. Skills are essential, so make sure to learn and use them effectively. Okay. Has he got enough points to learn new stuff? I guess so. Charge attack. He's got sweeping cleave, which does AoE damage. Vertical slash. Let's get that. That seems pretty chunky. Chain slash. Target 4 times. Whoa. So, pommel strike. That's like a stun ability, right? Yeah, applying stun for 1 second. Sword counter gains fortification for 2 seconds and deals 100% of physical attack power as damage to the attacker upon blocking. Let's do that. Let's make you like a berserker knight. Oh, he needs more main skill points. Okay, how do I get the sub skill points? Or where's his sub skills? Oh, down here. Guardian or warrior. I was gonna make him a warrior. 2-hand grip. Yeah, give me that. With his wooden sword. I will survive no matter what. Doubtful, but let's pretend that you're right. It's really just an excuse for me to work on tension consistency. I never thought about that. How you have to work on, like, making sure all of the threads are the same tension. Ah! You hear a scream nearby and instantly recognize the voice as Liana, one of your companions. She's surrounded by a swarm of rats and soon collapses under their attack. We need to save her from the rats! Oh, what's up? She's dying. Go get him. Vertical slash. Go. Oh, boosh. Hey. Fight me. First aid her. We can tank the rat hits, it's fine. Nice, so she's got a bow. Their portraits are really good. She looks like a snake. She's got like snake eyes. What can she do? So she is burst and blitz. Bow, sword, and fire. So they've all got skills they can get. This guy has a much more like melee focused build. She's got more options though. I'm gonna be working on a plush and I want it to look as nice as possible since it'll be displayed in the living room. Neato. Arrow rain, ankle break. That starts physical damage and knocks them back by 3 tiles. Apply slow to the target and break. That'd be really useful to defend herself. Or quick dash. So that helps her escape. This pushes them back. Let's get the dash, because I can see more use. Oh, no, you have to get ankle break first. So this is like disengaging. Physical attacks deal damage directly to the head on hit. Ooh. Okay, so let's get sniping shot. Oh, that took up a lot. Okay, we're just gonna have to protect her then. Blitz. Fast hand, physical attack speed. Consumes one more arrow per basic attack, but deals 40% damage to one nearby enemy on adjacent tiles. Increases critical chance. Each time the number of enemies defeated with basic attacks reaches... Ooh, so she has like a skill boost. I kind of want this, though, to just make her attack faster. Nah, but I got the sniper shot. Let's make her a sniper. Okay, and I can't get, like, meat or anything from these rats. At least not just by looting them. Alright, they wanted me to do... Well, first I should heal her. For surezies. She has so much ointment. Use your ointment. Near death is a status indicating that the unit is in imminent danger of death. The unit will die permanently if they don't regain consciousness. You're using an aid kit. Can be carried piggyback. Rescued through surgery at an operating table. Rescue unit will have the near-death after effect for a certain period. If the unit enters near-death again while under this effect, they'll die instantly. Okay, yeah, that is rough. So that's that skull there, huh? Behavior options. Control the unit's behavior. Position during combat and idles when not too busy. Prioritize sleep. Hold position. Alright. Gotcha. So if I shift one... Oh, no, I can't assign them. They're just... Set prioritize sleep option. Why? Control speed. I guess we need to sleep. Spend 30 minutes. Okay. Phew. Supported by someone, she barely manages to stand and struggles to catch her breath. But Jack and Ivan, the ones who are with you. At your question, your face darkens without a word. As you expected this reaction, you pause for a moment, then give two of them instructions. Oh, so I'm the crow. Then we'd better not hesitate and get out of here as fast as we can. We need to find the portal somewhere on this floor. Commander, I don't know where the portal is, but even if we leave the dungeon, all that's left in the barren land are useless thorn bushes and withered trees. That's why it's better to gather resources here before we go back. Then let's hurry. Building in your base and preparing for expeditions requires a large amount of resources. You can gather the resources from gatherable structures found on the map. Gather button at the bottom right, or press the Z key to activate gather mode. While in gather mode, left click to drag or select the targets that you want to gather from. Automatically carry out orders you assign. Cancel button, blah 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 blah. Gather. So are these... Ah, I getcha. Okay. And both of you... No more sleeping. Get up. Oh, look at her go. You, buddy, on your feet. Can he not gather? Do some work. Don't make her do everything. She almost died. Can I queue up orders? Let's find out. No, I cannot. It looks like. Maybe it's control. Let's try that. No, you can't queue up orders. Alright, that's something they're going to need to add for sure. It may be that I just don't know how to do it. There. Alright, now what? Get out? Picking up items. I did that already. There. Item weight. Overloaded reduces movement speed and other negative penalties. I'm too fast for this tutorial. You go up to the front. What is that thing? Weak acid insect. Shoot it. Is it gonna explode? Yep. Get out of there. Nice. Okay. This area looks like it's clear. Gather it all. Nice. Okay, and then we do this, and they'll pick everything up. But also get that for me. Inspect. Detailed information. Open the corpse of a dead target. Enemy stats. Critical in battle. Okay. Pause in combat. Yes. 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 Careful, that one looks... I'm way ahead of you, I'm sorry. Inspect. Can I... inspect? Oh, it was just going to tell me about the explosive corpse. Okay. There's the portal. Each floor is a dungeon portal. You must find the path that leads to it. Through the dungeon portal, you can descend deeper to deeper floors or return to your settlement. The deeper the floor, the greater the danger. Got it. When interacting with the portal, any units outside the portal room will be marked as missing and counted as dead. You cannot interact with portals during combat, so please be careful. Game autosaves whenever the map changes. Free saving is disabled. A single slot will be overwritten. Okay. The portal. We're saved. Unless I tell you to go deeper. I can't. Return to settlement. As you whistle off-beat, a crow slips from the thorn vines and perches on your arm. Oh, so I'm a commander, but I use a crow to communicate. Its eyes glow blue, a gravelly voice breaking forth. Report, Expedition Commander. The crow tilts its head, unblinking. You claimed the lower levels were safe. Clearly they are not. You explain that your first scouting mission ended in a deadly encounter with the infamous red monster rat, leaving most of your party slain. Then scouting is meaningless. I'll send you a new recruit, Kragus. Establish an outpost according to guild protocol. Prepare to strike the beast before it spreads further ruin. One is nowhere near enough. Wait, the link's lost? Oh. Greetings, human warriors. What's up, Kragus? Kragus. What are you? You lizard man? Some kind of crocodile? What you got? Oh, you're a mage? Guardian. Shield handling. So you're like a... execution. Inevitable blow. Well, I made this guy a warrior. He's like a damage dealer. So let's make you... Do you have a shield? Ah. You don't have a shield, but I'd like to get you one. I guess for now we go with blunt. Grants barrier equal to 120% of lost HP for 12 seconds. Deals 240% of physical attack power, stiffness, and dizziness. Battle Stomp. Applying disturbance and dizziness. Disturbance is reduced hit chance, and dizziness is 1 second stun. Okay. That's useful. Let's get this. He can reduce damage from enemy attacks. Grants barrier equal to 5% maximum HP for 5 seconds upon inflicting negative effect on enemy units. 20 stack when gaining barrier. Stores health equal to 20% of the barrier when barrier duration expires. Well, I need to get something to give him barrier first, so let's do this. So he's like debuff. I like the music. Me too. This game kind of reminds me of the Overlord anime, if you know that one. Okay. Interact with the wagon. Lol, go do that. You start gathering stuff. A book. Tech book. Base building basics. When no entity is selected, you go to the construction menu at the bottom left of the screen. Left click on a building to construct, then left click on a placement area to build it. Construction consumes resources. You demolish a building through demolition mode. Get a portion of them back. Units manually constructing buildings instead of instant completion. What? Oh, so they'll have to build it, but that's not implemented yet. Alright, well, I'd like for you to go ahead and scout the area first. Yeah, you can't queue up orders. That really sucks. Oh, it's getting dark. It got dark fast. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't entirely paying attention and I missed the construction thing. Caps lock. Near death, research, recruitment, level up, type mood, stress. Dungeon, corruption, storage. Crafting? No. Base building basics. Oh, when no entity is selected. There we go. Well, we need housing first. Never mind. Beds. Do I have these things? Not consumables. I need ammo, resources, equipment, resource. We don't have any cloth. Campfire seems important, though. Let's start with that. What are these? Oh, I guess I can get stone. So will they not sleep until they need to, or do I have to deliberately tell them to sleep? Cook some meat. Construct 2 basic workstations. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Okay. I will do that. Put them over here. Actually... put them over here, because our storage is over here. Not sure why we need 2 of them. I'll take your word for it. Now I let them do their thing while I get some water. What's gonna happen to the wood that's underneath there? Can they get that now? Task planner, I figured that out. Okay. Right now, I think we needed cloth coif, 4 textiles, and 2 wood arrows. Okay, this one, 4 textiles, please. Okay. Oh, did I not put 4 textiles? Whoops. No, I did. They just don't want to right now. That's right, I could set priorities. Treasure chest, movement, unit behavior options. No. Okay, there was a lot being kind of thrown at me at the same time. Yeah, this guy's a tank. Okay. Wait. Cooking capability, research capability, mining, taming. Okay, so do you automatically prioritize things you're better at? It kind of seems like it. What about you? Since you're human, you get +1 to swords, great swords, fire magic, cooking, construction, and logging. You're also a human? Yes. This place is dark brown and gross, gotta say. They were right about that. It does feel a lot like RimWorld. People have been wanting a good fantasy RimWorld for a long time. Why do these guys keep alternating who's crafting? Oh, it's probably whoever has the stuff in their inventory, actually. Now I think about it. That's probably the point of storage. We need to make one of these. There, it is done. Storage buildings hold specific types of items. Units automatically transport items to the ground to appropriate storage. Okay. So, if I wanted to build consumable resource storage, can we deconstruct this wagon? He's working on it. As soon as that's gone, I'll put the storage box right there. I want you two to scout in the meantime. Okay, well here's like tar of some kind. Ominous news. The mist-shrouded vines, a crow flies before settling on your forearm. Damn, that bastard's already wiped out 2 more expeditions. In the meantime, we must hasten its destruction. Report on the recent status of the expedition teams. When you mention that you don't have enough members to take down the red monster, the inspector cuts you off. Why didn't you say so sooner? Hunting that monster is urgent. I'll provide the funds. Recruit your own member. I was about to say that, but you... never mind. Whatever. Hello! What game is this? This is Dungeon Settlers. It's like RimWorld mixed with a dungeon crawler so far. We're like colonizing a dungeon because the core of it is corrupting the world above. So the only place to really get resources is down below. And now we are recruiting members to kill the red monster rat, which destroyed our expedition, and 2 others besides. How you doing, Phoenix? Good to see you. Recruit in the top right. That's here. Each unit's traits, stats, skill trees. The recruitment list is refreshed periodically as time passes. Unit's major stat and talent. Higher the talent. So that's a major stat. Okay. You'll all go store your stuff now, right? Yeah. Yes? How do I dictate what is stored? So if I like drop all of this stuff, they'll automatically store it. Okay, since you're my tank, go ahead and put on the hat. Can we make more hats? Let's make a couple more textiles here. Wood sword, wood club. I feel like you guys are gonna need torches. Straw. Processed grass. I think we need that for the walls. One thing at a time, though. Okay. Farming, decoration, defense. Oh, are they gonna raid us, too? I should probably put down food storage and build, like, a kitchen, too. Oh, we could build log walls. Never mind. Also, I want you to deconstruct that... Oh, it just disappears. It's just that easy. Remove floor. I don't have any floors, though. Look at him go. Right, I'm hiring. Schedule management. Content's not currently implemented. Handling policy. Oh, that's whatever. Priority! There it is! High priority. There. She is kind of terrible at everything, except for cooking. But I don't want to make her do that, because that would be sexist. So we're gonna do it like this. There. There we are. Idle unit, we're working on it. Recruit. We got a monk. Forest keeper. Reduced magic resistance, but nature skill magic aptitude. Ah, so he's a mage. It's only sexist if it's about gender, not skill. Fair enough. True. These portraits are really nice. I like these a lot. Ileana. You are water magic. Passed through countless villages, Ileana formed many connections, but never stayed long. Belonging nowhere, she was ready to leave. I'm looking for a mage, really. Or like a healer. Nature magic focuses on healing and enhancing vitality. Okay. Darius. So you're a warrior type. What are you? Oh, you're another lizard man. Human mercenary. You're an elf, so you gain nature, water, and bow aptitude. Farming and research increased, but you don't have magic as a skill tree. Water magic also excels as healing and defense. This guy's a thief, though. Is intelligence the stat we need for healing? Magic attack power. Willpower is also magic attack power. Max energy, taming, farming. Oh, wow. Constitution reduced. Strength increased. Your willpower, intelligence, perception. Low constitution, though. So willpower, intelligence are what we need. He's kind of balanced. She's pretty solid. Pessimistic. Always expects the worst in every situation. Okay, that's not great. You can't use magic. What about you? You're not great either. So either we take somebody with really low health but really strong magic. Happy fool. Optimistic belly beggar. Always tormented by hunger, endlessly searching for food. He's optimistic. Increased dodge chance. That might be good. I think we'd take the risk of bringing in the pessimist. Let's do it. Okay, now can I, like, build a staff for her? Water magic. Embracing wave consumes the nearest bubbling one. Should grant barrier equal to 120% of magic attack power for... Whoa. No, I want a healing. Consumes nearest bubbling... What is bubbling one? Doing magic damage equal to 200% of magic attack power, enemy units... Title mark and disturbance. Does hitting them with water magic... cause bubbling one? Oh, here we go. When using a skill, there's a 4% chance that one additional bubbling will be summoned. No. Ebb and flow when a unit or structure you summoned is destroyed. Gain cooldown reduction. Or structures you summon. Here we go. Let's just check this out. Title mark. Ah, priority target of summoned creatures summoned by water magic. Really dash to the... So bubblings are minions, I'm gathering. and deal 100% of their magic attack power as magic damage burst immediately. Summon Bubble Toad. I want to summon a Bubble Toad. We're getting this. Percent chance. Sure. Other. Sweeping Cleave and Emergency Escape. No. Now I gotta learn how to make a, magic staff for you, I guess. Let's make this a little bigger. This will be our workshop. I don't know how to build any floors, so this is just how it's gonna be. Dungeon Expedition. Select a unit and interact with the settlement portal to plan an expedition. 4 members can join an expedition. Dungeon stay effects based on how long they remain in the dungeon. This effect corrupts their mind and lowers their mood. Oh, great. Also, monsters may respawn and patrol the area over time, so avoid staying in the dungeon for too long. Settlement contains no resources other than twisted trees. To gather resources, you must explore the dungeons. As the first expedition, the second floor is extremely difficult. It's strongly recommend to follow the main objectives first. Okay. I hear ya. Oh, our campfire burned out. Awesome. Do I need to make chairs for them to sit at while they're working? Uplifts the mood. Okay. Well, I wanted to make hats for everybody. And what are you good at so I can prioritize you? You're a good cook. Are you as good as this guy? He's kind of stellar at it. You're our farmer now. And our harvester. Yeah. We need more wood. Go explore. Now the question is, did we run out of grass to make the textiles, or did that get finished? Oh, it got finished. Okay. Are you supposed to be crafting? Whatever. I guess he has nothing else to do. Oh, wait. Cancel that last one. Everybody's got a hat now. Belay that order. Is this full? No. Put that in the storage. You're all carrying stuff I don't need you to carry. I guess I gotta feed you all, too. Continue to unlock new research. How do I research? Can I store that? Research station. Okay, well. Can I prioritize you guys to eat? And why do you have to sleep outside? How long is this gonna take? Okay, you're done. All of you, we gotta be done. We're going. Oh, look at this. In we go. No, but he doesn't have a shirt. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I guess I can't make you wear a shirt. Our main quest is to have logs. Okay, I would very much like you to be in the back. No, not you. You two up front. You two in the back. Can I save this? I hate how they just wander around. Look what you did! Hey, he's spitting at me. Okay, we're gonna move here. We're gonna battle stomp. Yeah. And focus this guy. Oh, he's almost dead. No, get out of there, you dingus. Use your stinking ointment. Why do I have 2 rapid fires? Okay, get out of there, buddy. Nice. Stun charge! You have sword abilities still for some reason. I guess because you started out with them. Get out of there! Boom. Hell yeah. Lesser Mana Stone. Ileana, you pick those up. You're a resident mage. Whoa, my chat is freaking out. That's weird. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, let's secure this area and start harvesting. What I'm wondering about is, why is this dungeon... Why are you not harvesting? Go help. Goodies collected. They never group up the way I want them to. Being able to set formations is going to be important. Okay, we also need to harvest all 3 of these. Okay, grab all this stuff. How's everybody's hunger? You're pretty hungry. Why don't you eat that grilled meat? Liana. Oh, we have Liana and Ileana. I just realized. You have an apple. You have an apple. Why do you have a wooden club? You're carrying all of our textiles. Better? Hell yeah. This way. I feel good about this direction. What is that thing? Red stone golem. Okay. Kragus, move here. Lol. Move in. You hold position. Snipe him. Liana, you back him up. Oh, there's a rat too. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay, I want him to cleave, but I'll get her to do it instead. Okay, he's down. Still recharging. Get both of those rats. Focus on that one. Rapid fire that rat. Nice. Lol is hurt again. Stop getting yourself ouchied, my guy. They're causing us all kinds of problems. Well, he's healing himself. You guys get to work. Unit Management Simulator. Okay, so this is all wall. We've got to go down southwards. Rat! Snipe it. You get close. It's dead. Never mind. As soon as he's in range, stun charge him. You move here. I want you to rapid fire... No, not Kragus. Don't rapid fire him, please. Get it. Nice. Nice, we're doing pretty okay. Kragus is hurt. Let's have him use an ointment while everybody else starts gathering. Okay, scoop it all up. Regroup. We missed a grass. I like this quite a bit. We found the portal! Let's go. Okay, but we can keep looking. There's more stuff down here still. Uh-oh. Kill that thing. You can't shoot through the tree! Nice! That'll hurt its allies. Yeah! Okay, they're coming around back. Ileana, I actually want you to prevent flanking here. Nice. Gang up on him. Hell yeah. Nice work, folks. The music's really good. I'd like a little more, like, intense battle music. Somebody has low energy. Leona and Kragus are not doing great. We're right near the portal, so I could leave at any time. I think we'll have enough resources to make a difference. Is that a beehive? Screw it. Oh, it's bees. So is this a trap? Should I stop trying to harvest this tree? I think it's a trap. 1,000 required gathering work. Yeah, it's a trap. They're dropping goodies, though. Are they just gonna keep spawning? Is it too late? Okay, lol. I need you to chop down that tree. Screw everything else. Just do it. You can do it, buddy. Keep him alive. I'm not using those skills. I'm being stupid. There it is. Royal jelly, too, huh? Liana is hurt pretty bad. Use some ointment. There we go. Get you some ointment. You missed a tree also. This sort of reminds me of the loop here is reminding me of, like... Oh, God. See if we can draw one of these things out. Liana, snipe that guy? Now they all come running. Ileana, no! Don't do anything crazy now. Nice, good hits. You too. Excellent hits. Why are they running away? Get out of there! Kragus, don't fall for it. Kragus, no! It's not worth it. Let them try and flank. They don't know what they're doing. Post up on them. Hey, get off my archer. Lay off. So they can share the same space, too. Nice. Craig has passed out. What a jerk. Leaving all the work to the rest of us. Oh, they're all passing out. I don't care about your exhaustion. We're losing time. Also, Ileana has no ointment. Lowell, can you... Well, you don't have hardly any either. He's got a spare. Go get that. I think they might be allergic to bees. Maybe. That might have been why they're so tired. But their throats aren't swelling up and they're not dead yet, so... Man, that ointment's powerful. How do I make more of that? Ooh! Hell yeah, and there's no monsters down here either. That was worth it. Grab it. Let's get out of here. Right as night is falling. Okay, hang on. Get everybody in the room first before you touch that portal, Kragus. Now we do it. Return to the settlement. After a mental collapse, if stress reaches maximum again, the unit dies instantly? What? They just have a heart attack? Hunger. I figured out about hunger, yeah. It becomes really hungry and near death, falling unconscious and unresponsive. The state that must be fed by another ally until hunger is restored above a certain threshold to recover. The unit fails to regain consciousness before near death expires, it will die permanently. Poor quality food may reduce the unit's mood, so be cautious. Energy against... Oh, it's consumed when using skills. Okay. Lie in bed or rest near a campsite to recover prioritize sleep. Cool. Look at all this stuff we brought back. Will it be counted as indoors if we finish this up? Okay. We need more storage also. That's what I was kind of worried about. That'll work. There. Oh no, there's a corner still. And we need to make a shirt for our lizard man. I didn't realize he was naked. Nice. This is indoors now, right? Construct a research station. Can do. Why is this needing... Well, I have enough items to build. There's a gear right there. I keep forgetting I can speed things up. My bad. Research new technologies, unlock new recipes and buildings. Research building, clicking on research, press the research button top right corner of the screen. Okay. Research! Wood processing, wood greatsword, wood shield, bloodwood greatsword. Ooh. Oh, we gotta get basic wood processing first. Wood planks, wood goddess statue, wood armor, and a wood helmet. Yep, start with that. There she goes. And we'll need to build a house for these guys. Oh, did our trees grow back? That one did, at least. Hang on. Actually, let's put that up here. Put the barracks up topness. Between these two trees. Oh, I can't build on that. Okay. In that case... There. Oh, It'll be a little cramped, but that's fine. I guess I could just get rid of these. There we go. Hope my yarn roller gets here soon. I'm tired of tangles. What's a yarn roller? I don't know what that is. Oh, research complete. It's just that easy. Let's try and keep like 20 cloth on us at any given time. It's basically a stick that makes a... it spins and makes a ball of yarn. It's a way to keep the yarn from getting tangled and to look for factory knots. What's a factory knot? Oh, is it like it came with that knot kind of thing? That's my guess. Okay, so they do eat on their own. That's good. I was worried about that. I would like to deconstruct that and rebuild it here so that I can make another torch. Lots of stuff to build here. It's raining. Our campfire went out. Look at him go. So where pieces of yarn are tied together. Ah, okay. I get you. And what can this do? We can make lots of wood stuff. Wood stick, wood planks. We should set up the next research also. Let's get hunt processing. I wanted to get that guy a greatsword and a shield for the other, for our tank. So let's go wood processing 2. Give me my unit. Oh, we really are just surrounded by tar, huh? This place sucks. Why did we decide to live here? Oh, are we out of logs? Cringe. How's everybody's doing here? I want all of you to focus on sleeping for a minute. You too. Alright. Please gather the rest of the wood that we can. Dang, that's really it, huh? Alright. We're going again, then. Completely depleted, the amount of item drops decreases. Okay, that's something we need to worry about. Need to watch the clips from the Afro Man trial tonight. Afro Man? What are you talking about? Rats! Kragus. Charge. Golem's here. Gang up on him, we'll be fine. I don't want to use any more energy if I can help it. Ooh, they hurt though. Got him. Tell me more about this Golem. Art of Fury. Attack speed increases by... Oh, so the more damage they take, the stronger they are. That sucks. Get to work, people. You're a good logger. Why do you not log anymore? Have I forbidden you from logging? I forbade him from gathering in general. No, I gave him increased logging, but yeah, I forbade him from gathering, apparently. They stole some money, and I think broke his security cameras. He makes music and got raided by police officers for narcotics and kidnapping a few years ago, but there wasn't really any reason for him to be raided. So he made music and music videos calling out his local police department. Oh boy. Yeah, they don't like it when you do stuff like that too much. Ooh, what are these? Wild herbs. Can we make some ointment out of that? My guys are rashy from all the bees. Okay. Scoop up all this stuff. Rats! Kragus! You know what you have to do. Get him! Yeah. This is a real, I was trying to say earlier, the loop of this reminds me of Cult of the Lamb. How you kind of go into a dungeon, you gather what you can, and then try and get out with all that stuff. But it's more about your citizens, your cultists, than it is about fighting things yourself. Okay, here's the portal. So if things get bad, we can escape. Ooh, what are these? Medium slimes. Kragus, get in there, buddy. Please some of these things don't, like, split. What's on them? Limping, dizziness, disturbance, good. Perish. You missed, you buffoon. Alright, everybody's hurt kind of bad. I'm a little sensitive about using our ointments, though, because it seems like they recover over time. Except for you. You're hurt really bad. If they don't have head damage, what's the point? No monsters. No monsters. Nice. Okay, all of you sleep for a minute. Okay. Low hunger, that's not really something I'm too worried about. Did we clear the map? Almost. Gotta go this way first. There's rats and stuff. He's gonna blow. That's okay, we got him. Easy. Ah, he got gooped. Ouchie. Is this like a burial mound? That was where we started. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Everybody's a little stressed. He wasn't involved in any kidnapping. Oh, okay. Well, I would hope so. If he's, you know, still making music and whatnot. What do you guys think of this game so far? It's a little slower, less involved with the building than what I expected, but... They want us to make 3 wood planks. You like it? Glad. Did we finish off the wood processing yet? No. Poor research lab. Oh, do I need to make a separate building for the research lab, huh? Well, let's see. We use so much grass. Oh my god. Okay, you gotta chill with the cloth. Like 10 is great. Is consumable different than food storage? I guess that's like medicine. Maybe if I take the research lab out of there. Or shared room. +1 mood is gained. Okay. So there is different levels of quality to these rooms as well. Make this just a little taller. I don't know if we're gonna have enough logs for all that, but... Okay, I have the planks. This goddess statue, does it need to be anywhere in particular? Does it give buffs or something? Where you can offer prayers. Put it right over here. You can level up by... Oh! So that's how we level up. Choose one of 3 offerings for consecration. The greater the offering, the greater the bonus to your stat increase. The resulting stats are... an inscription are not applied immediately. You must choose one inscription and press confirm to finalize the level up. We have to make offerings to level up. Previous offerings are not returned. Each level up can only be done once, so make your decision carefully. High-level units expect better mood fulfillment. If you're not ready to meet their needs, consider delaying the level up. Well, are any of you capable of leveling up yet? Oh. That's easy. Plentiful offering. Sure. Low-gated health regeneration, slightly increases health regeneration, critical chance, guard chance. Yeah, let's give you more guard. Liana, let's level you up. Mid-grade attack speed inscription, there we go, that's what we're looking for. Current mood of a unit, mood section in the status tab. Low hunger, through positive conditions like resting or eating good food. Higher level units expect better treatment, so manage food, equipment, and facilities carefully to avoid discontent. One of the songs he said something along the lines of narcotics he understands, but not the kidnapping. You are so stupid. When stress reaches its maximum, it enters a mental collapse state. Oh, here we go. This is RimWorld type stuff. Then they die during a second mental collapse. Don't know how that happens, but... Who hasn't leveled up yet? Ileana? Low grade. Cooldown reduction. Let's get cooldown reduction for you. Because you're supposed to be our mage, but... And you unfortunately just get the normal one, because we don't have 8. Physical resistance, attack speed, hit chance, cooldown reduction. Let's get hit chance. Alright. And now... Pommel strike, charge attack. I like chain slash. That seems really useful. Prerequisite skills, but I have prerequisite skills. Oh, do I need charge attack also? I guess so. And it doesn't have enough skill points for that. But this needs 7. When using single target melee skill, inflict 1 exposed flaw on the target for 5 seconds. When you deal physical melee critical damage to an enemy, you restore 1 energy. What? Okay. Skill cooldown reduction. I could get that. Might as well. I think the demo will be over before I get that one. Cooking workstation and craft grilled meat. Okay. By a cooking workstation, do you mean a campfire? I can only guess, but that's my assumption. Unless there is actually a cooking workstation. Accessories workstation, bonfire, basic campsite, basic camping kit, lumber wall. How do I... There we go. Hunter workstation, repair stand, hide rug, basic storage, equipment storage, cloth bag. Oh, it's here, so I need this first. But I was already working on this, so... I guess finishing that won't matter because we're full, we don't have any wood. Visibility is reduced by 3. Alright, we'll wait till morning. I need you... Oh, you've got hardtack. Give that to Ileana. Food processing 2 has been completed. That's not an apple, it's a Luma fruit. Alright. Now we go. It's still nighttime, apparently. It'll be daytime soon. There, now it's daytime. Oh, she's trying to eat. Also, you have more skills. Combat momentum. You need to be level 4 for that. Bulk shot. Fast hand. I pity the person who has to eat hardtack. Have you ever had it? I'm assuming you have, just by virtue of you being a baker, but... Racing wave. I want her to have water magic, but I don't know how to make a staff for her. Vile insult. Ironclad. I can't get him either of those anyways. But this works. Fortified. It's like a brick. You basically have to soak it in order for it to be edible. It's old war rations. Yeah, I know that much, but I've never had it personally. And I've heard tales that like it had to be soaked in like tea or something for it to even be worth trying to eat. But gang up on these stinking... Ah, they're flanking! Ileana, go! Get that rat! You guys gotta go get them. And you, sniper shot. Oh, nice! Guys, you can make it down there, I promise. No, don't harvest. Kill that thing. Kill it. Now get out of the way. Awesome. Good work, folks. I thought we would be building outposts like down here. Kinda sad we're not. Have you ever seen the bread in military MREs? It's basically hardtack. Oh. I honestly assumed it was worse than that, if I'm being realistic. It's not great, don't get me wrong. But I expected worse. Maybe that's just more modern MREs that I'm thinking of then. Because modern MREs aren't all that bad. Most of them. Is this just a tunnel that leads back over here, or is there anything over here? I've only had the coffee from modern MREs. Those are the modern versions. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. The rat that I was aiming for died before I got the chance to cleave him. Step back. Okay. And lol, finish him off. Now get out of the way. Out of... Their tracking needs some work. Bubbling! Look, you summoned that. Good job. How did you do that? Was it by eating a herb? Can I split this? I guess you've got ointment, so drop that for Ileana. They came to my high school and tried to recruit us using the food. They ignored me when I found out I was trans since I can't be in the military. Well, at least you didn't have to bother them pestering you. As a dude, I can tell you, God, that's obnoxious sometimes. Never have I wanted less to do something than when I've been pestered by the government to do it. Oh, that's a wall. My bad. Come on, my pet. Well, I've already been up here. Whoops. Like taxes, for example. Womp. Go kill that thing. I want it out of the way. Nice. Get him, Bubble. Hell yeah. Sometimes if I haven't walked like super close to these things, but we can see it and know it's there, they won't be able to target certain resources. That's another thing they'll want to work on. I remember when my brother turned 18, they started trying to recruit him. Yeah, I can't due to my bad eyes. I'm sure I could come up with some reason why I couldn't join. Asthma. Or autism, maybe. I don't know how they feel about that these days. Okay. Kragus, get in there. Oh, good hit. Nice. Oh, she's out of arrows. Oops. My bad. See, they didn't care that I'm extremely deaf. They just kept saying that they could put me somewhere I won't need to hear. Uh-huh. No, well, you were gonna lose your hearing anyways in the military. Being trans was what got them to leave me alone. My mother works with veterans, and all of them have bad hearing. All of them. So, you would have lost your hearing anyways. So yeah, they probably didn't actually care that you're deaf. Or mostly deaf. Lola, are you just passed out in the middle of the dungeon? Come on, guy. Very low energy. Well. We've all got problems. Treasure chest! Let's go. Gimme. Skill elixir, you say? I prefer to lose my hearing without the government's help. Yeah. I'm good. Just generally. Well, that didn't go the best, but could have been worse. Okay. Research. Basic storage. Need a wood stick for that. And it takes 10 logs to make one wood stick? Jeebus. You know, for now, I'm gonna say leave this stuff alone because we just don't have enough wood, alright? Research complete? Good. Then we need a basic cuisine. Which means I need you to stop with the campfire for now. Okay, wood stick. Now we can make the greatsword. Where do I get bloodwood from? Probably second floor. What's funny is my partner is extremely bad vision, so it's going to be fun when we're both old just shouting and stumbling around. No, that's adorable. One of you is the eyes and the other one of you is the ears. You just cover for each other. That's perfect. As it should be. Can I make my houses out of rocks, please? High stress? Why? Why are you all stressed? How do I make you not stressed? Who's still stressed? You? You go relax. You're also stressed, but whatever, honestly. Permanently enhances intelligence. Let's drop that for Ileana whenever she wakes up. Also, here's your sword, dude. Big sword. You can drop the other one, I guess, also for Ileana. We need some arrows for our lady friend here, so... How you looking? Much better. Can you use two swords? No, that's okay. Make a wood shield for our other buddy. Oh yeah. Return scroll. Skill elixir. How do I get them to get stuff out of storage? Do I just have to throw it out and have them pick it up? I guess so. That's kind of odd. I think you should be able to set, like a certain level of stuff to keep in their inventory. She just keeps summoning bubblings. Summoning bubblings. Oh, can he not do these with greatswords? That's stupid. Please tell me you can... Okay, you can have a shield and a club and still be chilling. That sucks. I wanted to... Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna give her the greatsword then. Because... that gives her the whirlwind slash ability. Still can't use her title mark, but whatever. Oh, is our research done? Cool. No, it's not. Yo, her intelligence is 23. Even though it's poor. I should have made her an archer. Should have brought my big-ass headlamp to this. This chair hurts my back, but it's the only place with good lighting for working on my blanket. I need to, like, install a keyboard drawer under my desk or something, because my arms at this angle really sucks. Okay, now we can build it. Okay, one of you has to go actually do it, though. Do we not have it? We need 5 wood planks. And in the meantime, we can pretend like... Basic monster cuisine? What? No. Staff crafting! We need basic alchemy first. I bet you this isn't in the demo. It says research... Well, I gotta unlock it first. Ah! There we go. Now, have her do the research. She's faster. Why you no research? This is gonna be the year I actually finish projects. I tell myself that all the time. Not to say you won't, but it hasn't helped me much. Ah, I need one more log? Are you serious? There. I actually did archery for a short time. That's how I learned that being right-handed and left-eye dominant is a terrible combination for that sort of accuracy shooting. Well, I don't know if I really can say I still do archery, but been an avid archer for a long time. hunted with a bow for a good part of my life. Have my own like high-end hunting bow and stuff. I'm pretty good at it. It's mostly because the yard for my big blanket is so damn expensive. Yarn, I'm assuming? Yeah. Oh, you guys want to hear a bit of dumb indie game drama that I heard about the other day? Apparently, the developer for Unknown Worlds, so the people for do I not have enough meat? There's plenty of meat to go around. What are you talking about? I gotta actively take it out of their inventories. Okay. The people who made Subnautica. The CEO of that company was trying to figure out how to not pay everybody a big bonus that had been promised in a contract to work on Subnautica 2 if Subnautica Below Zero made a certain benchmark, and it did. So he asked his lawyers, how do I get out of paying them this? And they basically said, please don't. Like, we're gonna get sued really, really bad, and we're gonna lose. And then the guy went and asked ChatGPT how to get out of it, and came up with this like harebrained scheme, and tried to go through with it, got sued, had to pay out a whole bunch of money more than he already did. So don't ask ChatGPT about legal problems, especially if you're doing something shady like that. Oh my god. I thought that was so dumb. I love doing archery. I remember that there wasn't tournaments in my area for my age group, so I went against high school and college kids and won. Hell yeah. That's a good feeling. Consumption policy, I already figured out about this. Ban units from eating high quality foods, so they only allowed to... yeah. Banning vegetarian meals, you can prevent them from eating and maintain their mood. Oh! I didn't know he was a carnivore. Oh, whoops. Okay. Handling policy. So since everybody else can eat everything else, is this considered vegetarian food? I'm guessing so. I don't want anybody to eat the raw meat, though. Grilled meat is for our boy. Room type. Yes, I figured that much out. Indoor space must be fully enclosed by walls, doors, including corners. Additionally, wall quality requirements include corners, while floor quality requirements are determined based on the tiles. Okay. Got it. Construct a wood bed. Oh, okay, let's empty out everyone's inventories then. Skill reset elixir. You guys aren't going to store that, huh? Because this is full. No, it's not! You just don't qualify it as food for whatever reason. Alright, well, we're sending them back into the dungeon again. Elven Homeland. Forest known as the Veil of Silence. Dense trees rise like walls. I think environmental variety is going to be an issue here for the game. Because I'm seeing the same place over and over and over again, and I'm fighting the same monsters over and over and over again. And I understand there's going to be other floors that have different environments. But even just the different floors of the same type. So, like, the different forest floors should have different environmental qualities. You go over here. I want you to stun charge these guys. Move here. So you can tank. Oh. Rawhide. Everybody out! See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about with the weird tracking. Get out of there! Oh my god. See, like this, for example, I know it's there, and I can still trigger it to be harvested, but the gather mode doesn't select it. Eat your herbs. Heal yourselves. I did see that. I'm looking forward to Subnautica 2. I was going to wait for it to go on sale, but now I'm going to get it on a release just to support the devs. I love the Unknown World devs. I'm glad they're getting bigger, but their CEO sounds like a turd. I'm glad he got his butt kicked in court. Listen to ChatGPT for stuff like that. That's just asking for problems. So why is the world above corrupted, and down here it's not? Shouldn't down here also be corrupted, or is it like draining the life out of the upper world to make things lively down here? And if so, why? I don't get it. Some of these you can harvest, but it doesn't let you target them anyways. I guess it's just because of where they're located on the map. Uh-oh. You sniper shot over there. Get him. Yeah. I kind of feel like both the colony management and the combat are lacking in depth right now. And that could very easily change. But at the moment, I think the game is trying too hard to, like, split itself between the two. Almost to the point that I kind of wish, like, there were separate adventurers and workers. Almost. Here's the portal. That was easy enough. Oh, did I miss some materials over there? Ah, they also can't process how to get from here to there. They shouldn't have left those materials behind to begin with, but... I was in 3rd grade when I won the tournament. They were very upset. I probably would be too, if I'm being honest. Kragus, why are you so slow? Are you over-encumbered? You shouldn't be. Maybe it's because of the shield. I don't need all this grass, I need wood. Where does this go? Oh, it's just a corner. I still find it wild that you could get ChatGPT to tell you how to build a nuke and have them bypass later restrictions by asking ChatGPT for instructions to poem form. Yeah, as long as you have them put 3 vowels between every 3rd word. No big deal. No biggie. Lol, why are you so useless? Get in there. Use your big, strong man arms. Use your man strength. There you go. Good job. These guys have been eating rats for days. Very low hunger, then eat! Kragus! Lowers your mood by 3, but you're a lizard man! Why does it matter? Oh, this is omnivore food. He can eat that. There. That's why he was so slow. Although they are starting to pass laws on things like ChatGPT in Europe, where it's not allowed to like answer questions about psychology, medicine, or law, I think. Which I think is a good thing, because there was that one time where ChatGPT was like, hey, it's a really good idea for pregnant women to smoke 1 to 2 cigarettes per day. Like, no. No. I don't think that's accurate. The bees! Okay, lol. You know what you must do. Everyone else, keep him alive. Tree is gone. Finish off the bees now. Nice. I haven't ever used Gen AI, and honestly, the longer this AI stuff goes on, the less I want to use it. I have, not for video making or anything like that. More out of, like, job stuff. Because when I got replaced by AI, I was kind of told that the best way for me to remain relevant in the field was to learn how to... Well, I wasn't told, but I figured that the best way to remain relevant in the field was to learn how to use what had replaced me. But man, is it, like, morally sketchy in so many ways. That's the thing I have against, like, AI art. Is, I mean, you never know what it's pulling from. You have no way to really control that, either. Okay, I think that's the end of the dungeon here. Oh, no, there's one more room. Treasure chest? Yeah, Morley, I just couldn't use it. Steals from actual artists. Yes, how I lost my dream job. That's what I tell people when they ask me why I hate AI. It's not that I hate the people that use it. It's I hate what it does to people. What it has done to artists in general. I'd be devastated if it turned stuff I made into AI slop. Yeah, that's what it did to me. That's why I ended up losing the job that I had, was because I basically got replaced. Nobody was actually reading the articles anymore. Because all of our articles were getting scraped. Fortunately, there's been some resurgence in looking for specifically human-written articles. So that's why I've got some commissions coming up. With all the grass I have, can I make like a tent instead of just straw walls? There's another room. Here's the treasure chest. Very low energy, that's okay. We're about to get everybody out of here. Exfiltrate. It has made fanfic writers delete their works and their fan art out of fear of scraping. I'll never forgive Gen AI for that. Oh. I respect them for being willing to do that. Okay, now we need to construct a wooden bed. But I gotta learn how to make it first. We're getting there. How is Liana on ammo? We could use a few more arrows. Oh, that increases their carry weight. That'd be good. And I guess we'll start making some straw because we have a ton of grass. Also wouldn't hurt to make some wood armor. Okay, and then... deconstruct that. Reconstruct it down here in its own room. Hopefully this doesn't catch fire. That'd be really disappointing. There was recently a scandal in the fanfic community, major news linked to heated rivalry fic behind a paywall, which is a big no-no. Basically, the only way fic can legally exist is if no money's made at all in any process. Yeah, because of the copyright. And that includes an article about it being paywalled. Ooh. Lol, get out of there. You suck. You sucked at that. And you suck at that. You were so bad at it that you literally could not make progress. He looks so chunky. Make me another one, please. If you can. Yeah, we got plenty of wood. Research complete? Excellent. Defeat the red monster rat. We'll get there. One thing at a time. Sometimes they get stuck working on that and they don't make any progress. I don't understand why that happens, but... Oh, I wanted to have the cloth bag also. Yeah. Can I make 3 more of those even? Probably. Easily. I hope there's more, like, places we can build later, because this place is kind of boring overall. Oh, also, you can eat hardtack again. Okay. There it is, it's done. I could build wood floors now, too. For what it's worth. Ugh, okay. We just gotta go fight Monster Rat now, yeah? Alright, in the meantime, all of you focus on resting. Once everybody's nice and energized, we'll head out. Also, Harry Potter fans are some of the least liked, one of the least liked fandoms because they're the ones putting others at risk by paying for fix. I think there's other reasons why they are maybe, you know. There's maybe some other reasons why they're the least liked. We lost some ancient rules. People aren't afraid of Anne Rice suing them anymore. What did they do to deserve such a punishment and have to eat hardtack again? Well, it's better than him having to eat plants. He hates plants. Why are you not sleeping in your stinking bed? Okay, whatever. Sleep on the floor. See if I care. Alright, let's go hunt this rat. Where is he? I'm assuming second... Is he on the 5th floor? Oh, I guess the next question is, can we level everybody up? Oh my god, that's expensive. What are those stored in? Oh, I need more material storage, huh? Harry Potter fans are the least likely to respect rules to keep fics legal, but there are many reasons they aren't liked. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. There they go, they're all sleeping in their beds. Alright, we dive again. I think we have to get to floor 5 for this to count, but... Lol, why are you still back here? You're doing it again. You're leaving your companions to fend for themselves. I'm starting to wonder why it was you're the only one who survived before. Whoa, there's so many medicinal herbs here. We're getting all of them. These things restore hunger and health. There's a huge scandal about them selling bound fix years ago, and I think lawsuits happened because of it. I wouldn't be surprised. They don't mess around with copyright law. See, like, that is obviously something I can see, and yet nobody wants to pick it up. Scoop it all up. Scoobity bop. You know? If leveling you idiots up didn't cost so much, maybe this wouldn't be so difficult. I like that stun charge lets him go through obstacles. That's nice. These bubblings make survival a lot easier. Because they take all the hits for you. He's so slow with his big wooden chest plate. Ooh. Food. My blanket is starting to have some heft to it, finally. Nice! Alright, where could the portal be then? It's gotta be over here. I didn't realize I had it set to demolish. Whoopsie. Are you encumbered? Close? Maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next floor. They said this floor was super duper difficult. Crazy style. Oh, you're... Whoa. Mawmerk. It's a type of giant rodent that inhabits the forest. Why is your face like that? Okay, you guys focus over here. I actually want these two guys to... Hang on, I have an idea. You could absolutely stun dash through that. Positioning's really important in this. Come on, finish him off. There we go. I'm gonna have to get a bag dedicated to it now that it's too big. Well, that means it's coming along nicely then, huh? I also wish these bubblings followed closer behind us. Oh, the big slimes. You guys are terrible, terrible shots. There we go. Oh, we're gonna run out of ammo. I didn't think about that. I think that teleportation scroll might let us, like, make a portal down here and then continue, like a checkpoint. Oh, there's a bunch of guys over here. What is that? Get his ass. Stupid roly-poly. Let me see, that scroll, return scroll, teleports the user to a designated location. Useful for escaping dire situations. What's the designated location, though? Skill elixir. You're getting more Mass Effect companion figures. Are they still coming out with merch for Mass Effect? You have a spare sword, don't you? It's not ideal, but just in case you need to fight. Oh, damn! She hits hard. These guys are all fighting with wooden weapons, by the way. Yes, EA actually really likes Mass Effect, so we usually get the merch drops. Cool! Oh, turnips. Neat. You guys ever had turnips? They're usually not great, especially by themselves, but if you cook them in like some rice and stuff, they can be nice and crispy. They got a nice like peppery flavor to them. Hell yeah, dude. We are wrecking this dungeon. At least compared to Dragon Age. Well, that's kind of an easy comparison. One time, and it wasn't great, but I think it was more who cooking them. I prefer beets. Beets are, like, sweeter, right? I haven't really had beets. I know a lot of people like them pickled. Oh, what's this? Retrieve? Oh, free stuff. Alright, all of you can rest in here for a little while. Or don't. Alright. I love free stuff. We just dismantled whoever's house that was. Yeah, works for me. Beets are delicious, my favorite root vegetable. Really? What do they taste like? Oh, what are you? Acid Sloggle. Creature that drifts gracefully through the forest, spraying acidic spit at any who come close. I just like that. Ah! Uh-oh. Krogus! Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah, this system, it really isn't built for having these guys, like, have to move out of the way of attacks. I missed. They keep leaping away. What the? Kill it. Oh, the bubblings. My minions drew them in? Come on. What are these guys? Blue stone golems. That one's casting magic spells at us. Go get it. Kill it. Oh, that like bounces around between us. Dying by damage? Who? Oh! Shoot! Kill it! Uh-oh. Okay. Lol. Use your ointment. Okay, those were tough. I hate that our stuff has durability. This take it forever. I think they taste sweet and a bit earthy, but not in a bad way. Yeah, our stuff having durability just seems like an unnecessary level of tedium. Let's see what this escape scroll does. Oh. Okay, well that brought us back. Well, ideally we use all this wood to finish things up over here. Let's see if we can't level you up now. What do we get? Inscription of Warrior. Acquire the Warrior skill tree. Acquire the Warrior skill tree? What does that mean? I think I already have... Oh, I already have that, though. Man, lifesteal inscription. Dodge chance, max health. I want lifesteal. He deals a lot of damage, so... You ask the rest of my family, they taste like dirt. Wow. Let's speed this along. Research... I wanted to be researching staff. Oh, bone processing. That would probably would have been smart. Because I could get, like, carapace stuff. Yeah. We're doing alchemy instead. Okay, you get wood armor. Why is this still a poor room? They've got floor and everything. Don't you have another potion of intelligence? No. Why are you guys... Oh. Critical damage bonus. He should have that. No, she should have that. And since I leveled you up, you should have more skill points now, right? Yes! Chain slash. I have the chain slash! Or the previous one. I guess not. Whatever. Whatever! Physical damage, sword flow, sword counter. That's more for shield stuff. Let's get charge attack. Blade Spirit. Restore one energy. Ooh. I've only got the one single target skill, but... Oh, minimum level. Minimum level. Minimum level. What we got? Mid-grade physical attack inscription. Ooh. Yeah. Now... That sounds like crazy damage right there. Only if it hits, though. Let's make him tankier. Stores health equal to 20% of the barrier when barrier duration expires. Nice. So he can heal himself now. Beats are one of those things you either love or hate. Fair enough. I think I can make 2 helmets. I mean, look how goofy he looks like that. Oh my god. We can make a grilled turnip. Or turnip salads. Why nobody cook? There we go. Ah, okay, so that's how you transfer straight to a person. Basic alchemy research complete. Maybe I build a second research station. Think we got the wood for it? Probably not. No, but I can build one more helmet. Liana's inventory. I want the sword and shield to go to Ileana. There we go. I hate that it takes so long to get an actual mage going. Liana, I want you to take the wood greatsword as a backup. Archron. Grass porridge. Disgusting. Alright, down we go again. Well, it's nighttime, actually, so... we let them sleep. We'll do one more dive. If we can't make it to the boss, then so be it. Alright, everybody's rested, so I'm going down anyways. No ammo? What do you mean? Equip them, genius. I can't even see where I'm going. Get out of there! Ah, everybody got got. My poor bubblings. I guess I have that skill refresh potion I could use to change Ileana's stuff back to swords, but... kind of feels like a... I don't know, we've already got the bubblings spawning in. I don't know how they're spawning in, but they are. There's the portal. No, everybody get in here first. The big ugly rats are here. Excellent. Kill it. Nice. Wait. Chop down a tree. Pick up the bones. This is a longer demo than I thought. But it's getting very repetitive very quickly. Starting to feel more like an idler than anything else. Stun him! I got stunned instead. These rats make a disgusting noise when they die, by the way. Is this area actually clear? Seems to be. Slime! Kill it! The other one showed up. Kill that one too. Lol, you got this. Nice. Oh, God. Ow. No, stay there, stupid. Well, that's not good. Ow. Kill it. Good. And you... eat that herb also. Eat another herb. Where's the stinking portal? There's some turnips. Heavy. Who's heavy? Liana? That's right, you don't have the bag. I really don't need all this grass. Come on, my little minions. Surely the portal is nearby. Very low energy. Yep. We'll have to build a campfire or something in a minute. Bragus is eating beets again. Stop that. Okay, I guess we're resting here. You go to bed. There you go. Have you tried to build a fire or smoke out the bees so you could harvest the hive? I have not. Tell me I can't roast turnips on this? Why do you want to sleep over there near the dead rats? You guys are weird. Okay. Everybody, wake up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Holy crap. There's so stinking many of them. There she goes, back to cooking. Oh, he doesn't like eating the herbs. Whoops. I've made him upset. It's good for you. You're gonna die otherwise. Okay. Our options really are just to backtrack or head west here into more combat, so... Here we go. Oh! Portal. What floor am I on? I've stopped counting. I'm on the 3rd floor out of 5. Not my favorite. Spore slimes? Lol is almost dead. Oh my god! He's down. Oh, they split into little ones. Awesome. Okay. I think we're gonna die. So you gotta kill them before they split. Why is she not attacking anymore? She's just sitting there! Okay, their, like, auto-targeting stuff also needs work. Ah, yeah, we're dead. So that's what the scroll is for, is to get out of situations like this. That's okay. I was pretty much done with this game anyways. So, this is Dungeon Settlers. You kind of get the idea. I think you're supposed to build small, like, camps as you move around, and then use those camps to explore each level. And I was rushing at the end there. If I was smart, I would have gone back, gotten better armor, gotten my mage to actually have the crystal and everything, but I was in a rush. I was running out of time, so... overall... I think this is a great concept, but there's a lot... It feels like something's missing. It feels like something's missing. I don't know if it's variety of combat styles, if it's somewhere to explore. Maybe I should have built, like, barricades and stuff like this. I didn't think about that. I didn't really get into, like, the camp building, but it kind of felt like I didn't need to for the most part. The campfire doesn't do much other than let you cook and increase the speed at which you rest. And rest wasn't a big problem for most of it. It was that we just didn't have the armor we needed to get past, like, level 4. So, if I was more patient, it would have been doable. But I think the big issue is the lack of interest in the actual colony building. It's good for preparation, but I didn't feel like any urge to want to build things a specific sort of way, you know? Like in RimWorld, you want to build... You want to decorate. You want to make your settlement just so, right? You want individual houses for your guys, and while that's a necessity here, I felt like it was the kind of thing where each character wouldn't end up getting their own personal room. It's just like I make a row of houses with one chair, one bed, one side table, you know? Which isn't a major problem. These are all just kind of nitpicks, because overall the flow of the game goes pretty well. And I think if you expand on the variety, the different kinds of monsters and different dungeon happenings that can occur, it could be a lot of fun. It's just, I was using the same abilities over and over and over again, and there's not really a whole lot of visual feedback for those abilities. It gets kind of bland. So spice it up a little bit, give me some more to work with, and I think you've got yourself a pretty awesome recipe here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep an eye out later. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done by the end of today. My voice is starting to hurt already, but we've got a review coming out for Among the Trolls, and then I'll work on our newest commission. So thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. I'm the voice in your head. If you want to check this playtest out for yourself, it is a pretty much open playtest, I think, so take a look down in the description. There's a link that'll take you to the Steam page, and you'll be hearing from me again real soon. Bye, everybody! Great to see you.